Here's the timeline. Then the stakes. March 21. The threat starts. The U.S. president says Iran has 48 hours to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Or he'll target the power grid, or he'll target energy sites. The deadline slips. 5 days. Now it's pushed again to April 6th. Today he escalates. He says if there's no deal, he'll blow up Iran's desalination plants, adding water stations to the target list. At the same time, he claims serious discussions with a new, more reasonable regime. And says great progress is happening. The White House press secretary responds. The military will operate within the law. Legal experts are already calling the desalination threat a textbook war crime. Collective punishment. Human rights groups call it a textbook war crime. Collective punishment. Meanwhile, this isn't abstract. In Kuwait, an Iranian strike hit a building at a power plant. In Kuwait, the same strike hit a desalination plant. One worker was killed, and the damage was significant. Talks? Tehran says it got a 15-point ceasefire proposal through intermediaries, but denies direct negotiations. Both sides are saying they're winning. Now, the stakes. Desalination is the tap for the Gulf. Kuwait, nearly 90% of drinking water comes from desalination. Oman, nearly 90% of drinking water comes from desalination. Saudi Arabia, about 70%. Israel gets half its potable water from 5 coastal plants. These aren't just industrial targets, then they're lifelines for millions. Hit them, and you're not just switching off lights. You're cutting off water in one of the driest regions on Earth. Markets feel it. Brent crude pushes past $116 a barrel. U.S. gas averages $3.999, highest since 2022. Clock's ticking to April 6th. Either a deal opens Hormuz, or we're staring down threats against power. Oil, and now water. I'll keep this tight. The timeline is moving, but the human stakes are massive. Water isn't leverage, it's survival.